Was the ball stuck enough in the wall? Now, he is referring to the lodged ball that was not fielded in Game 6 of the World Series in the ninth inning. I will say right now, that was exactly what a lodged ball looks like. Once it stops, like if it doesn't move at all once it hits, you are topped, two hands in the air. Now, we can talk about whether or not that's right, whatever, but that is a lodged ball. And the reason you're told not to play it, everyone's like, no. The rule says that you can pull it and then they can look at it after. If you go and you field it, you are then showing them how the play could play out. So now they have something to work off of. That's the problem. That's why you don't do it. So say you run up, you try to field it, it's too stuck, you try to get it and you flail and you throw it and the guy gets an in the park or home run, right? Now you're like, go look at it. Now they have an in the park home run scoring 2 runs as the play that happened that needs to be overturned. Remember, overturning plays is different than verifying them. So if you throw your hands up, everyone stops and then they determine, but they can't project what happened now because it didn't happen. The rule says they can look at it again, but it's rarely overruled. It's a lose situation if you try to field it, because then you have to field it perfectly just to get the play you would have gotten had you just thrown your hands up. So you always throw your hands up. Then you don't have a high chance of it being overturned from New York because the play never played out. So they don't have something to go off of. They have to start predicting things, and you can't predict double plays. You can't assume anything in baseball. That's kind of a rule, the main underlying rule. So what you want to do is put them in a position where they can't assume anything, and that's why we're told to do that.